Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's the era of tech. Last time we have seen the PLC parts. Today we are going to learn the PLC programming languages. Remember, the types of PLC programming languages are 5: functional block diagram, ladder diagram, sequential function chart, instruction list, and structured text are 5. So let's go through them one after another. Keep watching. Here you see the symbols of functional block diagram. You have the symbols for logic circuit and symbols for functional block diagram. For example, here we have the logic AND. A as input and B as input and the output here. So the function block diagram symbol is like this. We have then this symbol inside the I, which shows that it is and for the OR logic here we have the A input and the B input and output here. So the function block, this is the logic symbol, and here we have the functional block diagram symbol, and the A input, B input, and this symbol shows that it is OR logic less than or equal, greater than or equal 1, which shows that the logic is OR and the output here. So the another symbol is this one, which shows, this is the logic symbol, and this one it is this is not get. This is not get. This is the logic of not get. The logic of not get. This is the symbol used in the functional block diagram where there is a 1 inside the symbol. And also we have the NAND gate. NAND gate is this is NAND gate logic symbol, and here this is the NAND gate functional block diagram symbol. Here inside there is the symbol like, which is like inside the AND, but the you see this thing here which differentiate the NAND and the AND gate. And also we have the NOR gate. NOR gate, also the inside is greater than or equal 1, but you see this thing which differentiate the NOR gate and the OR gate. And also here we use equal 1. Equal 1. This is X OR gate. X OR gate functional block diagram symbol. And this X OR gate logic symbol. So this is the symbols used in the Sequential in the functional block diagram. If you understand where the starting of three-phase induction motor, you see this logic is for the direct on line. It is direct line starting method of free phase induction motor. We have the start button, you have a stop button, you have the self holding, and we have the coil of the contactor. So this coil of contactor, considered as the output. It is the same here. You start here and stop here. This considered as self-holding. And also this logic is like what I have told you and what I have drawn here. It depends on the load to drive. We start here or here and stop here. It means you have the input 1 and this input which has the old logic because it switched the either. And also this and this, which when the inputs are in series, it means we cannot switch one switch on. We switch both switches. For example, let's take an example. For example, we have the two normally open switches which are in series. It means the lamp will light up when all switches are closed. This is the logic of AND. But when we switch one of those switches, when you close one of those switches to light up like the lamp, it means that is the old logic. Because we switch one of those switches, but AND logic, it means for the AND logic we switch both switches. It means when the switches are in series, it means we cannot switch on one switch to light up to drive the load. They requires to switch both or to switch all the switches. That is the AND logic. But for the OR logic, we switch either switch. So here, we may switch here or here. But this is in series with this. It means it is here, switch 1 or here, or S1 or S2, and stop or S, like them call it in like S3, S1 or S2, and S, for example, free or stop switch. Let's go to the symbols used here. We use this symbol for the stops, normally close this switch, and this symbol for normally open switch. And also this symbol for actuators or output, maybe the lamp, maybe the coil of contactor. We use this symbol. Here we start here and stop here. Okay, so we have seen the symbols used in the functional block diagram. So let's analyze this one. We have the three inputs, S1, S2, and the stop button. S1 or S2 and stop, which means we start from S1 or S2 and stop from here. Exactly direct on line starting of three-phase induction motor. We start from start button, and also the self-holding. Let's consider the self-holding as S2 and the stop push button for stopping the motor. So this M is the coil of the contactor. So we consider the direct line starting of a three-phase induction motor as an example. So we may consider other example where we have the two switches in parallel, yes, and one stop switch in series with those which are in parallel. To switch, for example, the lamp. This switch control the lamp, where the stop for stopping and the two switches which are in parallel for starting or turning on, and this one for turning off. Stop for turning off, S1 or S2 for turning on, because they are normally open and this is normally closed. And I have told you this is the symbol for OR logic, and this is the symbol for AND logic. And let me tell you this thing. Here you see this symbol, this one. This shows that the switch or input is normally closed. You see, for this ladder, this is normally closed. So we use this symbol you see here. You put it here on the input, not for the output. When you put it here, you say that it is NAND, but we remember that this is AND because this S1 or S2 which are in series with this stop button. So we put this here to show that the switch is normally closed. Uh, so let's stop here. We will continue next time with the next PLC programming languages. We have carved the two, but next time we will learn the instruction lists, and the next day special function chart and the structured text or structure controlled language. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Remember to subscribe, remember to share and like, and remember to advise me, and don't hesitate to tell me what to change. Tell me what to change. It is good. So thank you. See you next time.